Hey Heather, I really liked your video last week. I do not have an answer for you about what I think about other people's monkeys and what happens if my monkeys go into their problems and all of that, right? Because I am kind of just still stuck on this whole phrase in general. Now, this is not my circus, this is not my monkeys, this is not my problem. These are things I've heard my entire life. So it's not like something new, but I heard it totally differently when you were saying it. Do you ever have those moments? I think we all do, right? Where you hear something and you always hear it and hear it a certain way, and then someone else says it, or you're in a different situation, or you're just in a different place in your mind or a place in your life, and then all of a sudden it clicks in a different way, and you said it and it has clicked in a different way for me. Not my problem was always said. I always heard it, let's put it that way, right? I always heard it in a way that was sassy and just kind of like, well, not my problem, but always in a way where it was sort of like, and I've said it this way too myself, like my intent behind saying it was sort of like trying to get someone to take care of their problem. This is not my problem, so you better fix it. Like, this is not my problem. But it's so ironic because just by engaging with it and saying it in that way and with that intent means you're making it your problem. But to just kind of quietly say to yourself, like, this is not my problem, and I have to work on my problems, and this is not one of those things, is like just a totally new idea for me. It doesn't have to mean like a lack of compassion. And in fact, it shows a lot of compassion, like for yourself, right? When you can say that this is not my problem and I can work on my own problems. This is like totally one of many of my revelations as an EJ, things that I learned from you, where I'm like, oh yeah, it's not my problem. But really, it's just beautiful how you said that. And I think I heard it differently because I'm in a very different place in my life, but also hearing it come from you, where I know that you're genuine and you're not the kind of person who's like, well, not my problem, you better figure it out. Like, that's just not how I hear things from you. So thank you for that. It was really enlightening, and I will think about that in a totally different way, I hope, from now on, because I want to hear it always in the way that you said it and the way that I just, that I just heard it listening to you. So maybe next time I'll have thoughts about other people's monkeys. But right now, I'm just thinking about my own monkeys and my own problem. And everybody else's monkeys are everybody else's problem, which just means they can deal with it if they want to, and they don't have to if they don't want to. But what it means is that I just don't need to worry about it. So thank you for that. I will talk to you next week.